All right, here we go again. Let's give this another go. So, week 7, path 1. Let's go ahead and give the deck a cut. It's already been shuffled. Uh-oh. Okay, starting off in the control room. Hmm. So, what I can do... Since we're starting off kind of weak, let's pick up the smudge pot. And then take this vending room up here. Take 2. And then cover up this control room. And there we go. Desolate lot. Don't really want that desolate lot, but we do want this incline. Place out 1. Pile up. And then we will take this vending room. 2, 1, 2. Basically, my idea is to just build up some deck in hand real quick. Not great. I'm going to encounter the Shadow Lurker. 3, 4, 5. Or wait, no. So before I do that, I'm going to activate my Wayfinder, which in this situation will weaken a red light or above entity with my power, reducing its deck and hand damage by 1 and reducing its life by -2 until defeated. Then I will encounter it. 2, 3, 4. It takes me down to 14 sanity. I'll place this here. It's just a reminder of how many rounds I need to recharge it. And then I will throw my smudge pot at it, which will be enough to kill it. And I got my gem. That's where I need to go. Right there is that vending room. But while I'm waiting, left turn, goes into the Smiler. Death Moth. 1, and then 1 for the Death Moth. I look at the top 3 and put any items into my inventory. Or put an item into my inventory. Sorry, not any items into my inventory. asthma is acting up today. This is down to 2. I will take the incline. This goes to 1. Encounter the Aiden, who bumps me back up to maximum. Thanks, Aiden. And I can look at the top 3 cards of the pool pile and rearrange them as I see fit. And I see fit to do this. So that comes up a bit sooner. And he gets discarded. Left turn. Or wait, no. I'll take the right turn. Oh, it's like shrooms. Cool. Got a weapon. Have its attack damage for each round it's attached. That's pretty cool. And then this comes off, and I get my Wayfinder back. I'm going to immediately activate it for its other function of shuffling this back into the deck. No idea where it's at now. And then I'm going to take this vending room. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'd lose the gem. And then right turn. This gets shuffled in. Three. Take the incline. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Flip it. 2. Shuffle the Smiler back in. Alright, let's get back to it. Had to take a pause in my recording. We are back. Let's take this vending room. Really need some items. Like a smudge pot. And then let's take this right turn. Okay. Let's do the Death Moth. Hex Pipe. Let's take the Incline. Finally, a Shadow Lurker. So I'm going to flip the vending, not the vending, I'm going to flip the Wayfinder to reduce his stats. And then I'm going to encounter him. There we go. And then I am going to throw the Smudge Pot at him, which will kill him. No coin this time. Three. Room. Vending room. Room. Pick up the Smudge Pot. After this move, we will have our Wayfinder back. Awesome. Now I'm going to turn it upside down to discard the Smiler. Back to the pull pile. And pick up the Smudge Pot and discard the Hex Pipe. Take the vending room. One, two, another Smiler. Flip this upside down to send this Smiler back to the pull pile. There we are. Take this vending room. Okay. Take the abandoned lot. One, two, three. Shadow Lurker. This frigid HP is 5. So we need to make one more move. Oh, I'd hate having to do a 7, so 13. Three, so I'll place out that way. Yeah, my Wayfinder card back. I'll then again immediately flip it to weaken that Shadow Lurker until he's defeated. I can't encounter enemies here because of the unstable nature of this room, but at least he's engageable. I'm going to take this abandoned lot. No, I can't take the abandoned lot. I'll take the pile up. I can't take the pile up. I'm going to deck out. I didn't want to deck out. I really didn't want to deck out. Place it this way. Take the vending room. Take the right turn. Take the vending room, take the right turn. Okay, so this is recharged. Keeping track of the Wayfinder is not an easy mechanic because it's not set on rounds. Like it alternates based on when you move. Or when you use it, you know. It's like every third round, but like not every third round. And then I need to place out one here. Oh, it's a key card. And then I need to draw 2, because I did not do that yet. Okay. Discard the Oil Slick Shroom to pick up the key card. Take this right turn. 16. Do that. 3. Shuffle you back into the deck. That's fine. Take the vending room. Shuffle in this miler. Smilers aren't gem eligible, so fighting them is not worthwhile, unfortunately. I should have put in more Shadow Lurkers so that this would be over quicker. Left turn. And then the 2 from the vending room means I'm almost back at max. Sanity is not an easy thing to come by in the... Oh, the void. Sanity is not an easy thing to come by in the car park levels. Okay. Right turn. No. Left turn. Hex pipe. Okay. Right turn? I don't love to have to place there. Oh no, that's where the Aiden was. I thought that was where the... I thought that was where the control room was. Oh well. Right turn. Wait, no, I won't do that. I'm gonna right turn here. Left turn here. Vending room. Incline. This could work. This could work. Shadow Lurker gets neutralized by this thing. So he only does 3 deck in hand. He does 6 sanity. And then Smudge Pot him. Just takes him out. Let's try that again. That did not land on the table. You're kidding me. You are absolutely kidding me. Okay. I really don't want to deck out again. Yeah, I'm decking out again. First time I did this, it was so clean, but I didn't remember the modifiers to their strength, so I didn't get to complete it in time. Not in time, but I didn't get to complete that run because it was too clean. Oh, golden exit. Okay. Shadow Lurker. And a smudge pot. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll deal this way. Pick up the smudge pot. This goes down to 1. Take this vending room. This comes up. And I'm going to flip it immediately. Encounter the Shadow Lurker. So I should have been at max because of those vending room moves. So he takes me back down to 6 or 14. And then I'll throw a smudge pot. This whole cycle started all over again. You're kidding me! Pick up the hex pipe. Take this vending room. Ah, the control room. I'm going to take the control room. Two, three, four. Five. Oh, a Shadow Lurker. I'm going to move this entity here. Move this room here. No, right. Rooms are actually good because I can move down. Oh. Because I can move down and be fine. Okay. Bad news is I have no weapons. Vending room, please give me a weapon. Okay. Death Moth, please give me a weapon. Those are not weapons. Okay, I'm going to use my Wayfinder on the Shadow Lurker. I'm going to encounter the Shadow Lurker, which takes me down to 12. And I'm going to use my Hex Pipe on it. 1 and 1. And I lose 3 because of it. Control room 6. Be a room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two. Oh, that gives me 8. So I go up to 18. So I was at 19. That'll be dead in 3 rounds. I just need to live that long. 1, 2. This is not good. I'll place here. Smudge Pot! $17. Okay. Smudge Pot saved me. Okay. Right, and then flip. I'm going to be trapped here forever. I'm going to be trapped here forever. Straight away. You have a control room. How cute. I'm going to use my Wayfinder twice and shuffle both Smilers back into the deck. Vending room. Pick up the Smudge Pot. Straight away. I have to sort through that. Because my last recording did not pause. But, here we are next day. And I have straightened up the cards a little bit. And let's keep going. Because I had to do some stuff yesterday. Let's take the vending room. Oil slick shrooms. Max. I'll take the right turn. And a last desperate attempt to get something killable. Right turn. Okay. I'll take the vending room with me. We've lost the golden exit now. Unless it comes back out on the deal. Which would be ideal. The ideal deal, as it were, would be... And then this will come back up once my movement is done. Shadow Lurker, like that. And then the golden exit, like that. And then just... Cool. So that was actually pretty ideal for us. Because what we would do is... encounter this Shadow Lurker. After my Wayfinder card comes back off. Put it back onto cooldown. And Smudge Pot. One, two, three. And I'm down to 12. Come on. This run has gone on long enough. Thank you! So now I can take this exit from this room, discard this, back into the pull pile, second generator on. Don't even need to shuffle it. Place that out. The void. It can take these oil slick shrooms. That's fine. I'm taking the golden exit. Alright. Now I begin the arduous task of editing an 18-hour video. Because my recording software kept recording. Isn't that fun? All right. Down to 1 week left in the season. Let's see what the remainder of this challenge week held for us. You restored some of the power to this level, so now the obscure entities will retreat into the shadows where they reside. You're sure that the other Wayfinders are doing the same with the rest of the level, while the Wanderer can take care of the Toll Keeper and protect some of the people. Soon this nightmare will end, and peace will be restored to your home. You'll join other Wanderers in need of help, trying to save as many lives as possible. Cool. That was Season 6, Week 7. So, only took an hour and a half. Next time out. Peace.